Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. So I was doing a little bit of, you can't really call it research, I was just looking it up. The song, The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie. It seems to be like kind of about, split personalities or multiple personalities. And that kind of plays into, I guess, I mean maybe, why I look like myself, maybe, instead of the avatar that we chose last episode. He's so puny. He's so puny. Also, just so everybody's aware, I've actually gone through this mission twice so far, and my microphone is crapped out both times. So I'm going to try to keep the episodes shorter. And
let's take the stairs.
Alright, so yeah, try to keep my commentaries a little bit shorter, and it'll be more analytical rather than reactionary, because I do know what's coming, and it'd be way too fake to like act surprised. But you'll still see it, because I genuinely enjoy this sort of stuff. So look at this butt crack. It's hanging out. So I really have no idea why he can't help. Like maybe pick me up.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
It's much harder to drag your body than it is to like use your legs. And they said like they're keeping his muscles, you know, some of his muscle mass intact through massages and therapy. So it's just kind of strange that I'm being left here to struggle for myself.
What the hell is that?
Reminds me a lot of Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so it's wicked random, right? You got this fire demon that walks up to you and gets owned by a sprinkler system. You don't know what it wants. It doesn't do anything except for like howl and.
Calm down. You can do this.
And they give you a little bit of control to like look left and right during that scene, and I think it actually takes away from it a little bit. Like my camera got stuck in a position and it wasn't looking directly at him. But what is this? What's this right here? Oh, nice. Look at that poster. That's pretty sweet.
Guns kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
Awesome. Metal Gear games they're great for Easter eggs. Like, Easter eggs are hidden all over the place. And just in the things that they say and the things that they have you do.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, brace yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
It's always good to mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Those words were like very deliberately chosen because this is a tutorial mission. So they're telling you, and they're even showing you with the red and the dee dee, like the little sound effects, that this is what you need to do. Except they're being a little bit subtle about it.
Let's go.
What's not so subtle and is like ridiculously silly is some of the stuff that you'll see later, and we'll point it out.
This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
Help me, please.
So these guys, they seem a little bit twisted because they could have shot him once in the head. They're obviously trained. Look at this guy. Like, how is he not able to see us? He literally looked down here and grabbed the card off the ground. I was looking up so he didn't see it, but he grabbed a little card. An identity thing. Yeah, that was silly, like I'm saying. But yeah, these guys have like a little twisted edge to them, it seems like. Because you could have one-shotted this guy in the head. He's helpless, he's just sitting there. Make a quick, clean, not exactly painless, but he like milks it and tortures it a little bit.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Okay, so right now the game is telling me that I can hide under ridiculously like small things and still be hidden from the enemy, I guess. Because like, look at this bed. Look at this. I am not able to stick my whole body under there. Plus, you heard him grab onto my leg and say, "Help me!" And like, how is that not a dead giveaway? press the stance. Ah, come on. Ah! I bumped right into him. But he says, press the stance button.
Don't you die on me. Ahab. Ahab.
Press the stance button to stand up. Like,
Press the stance button to stand up.
I mean, that's just...
Caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
Go. Can you go, please? The, like, the tutorial's obviously on screen. But he still mentioned the stance button. It kind of leads me to believe that... Yeah, it kind of leads me to believe a little bit that maybe this guy is not real? I'm not entirely sure that's the case, but like some of the things that he says and does seems to me that would be Snake in himself. Like at the beginning, last episode, he says, "Who am I?" You're talking to yourself.
Move. Go.
And his face is, it's all in bandages too.
Come on.
So it technically, I don't know, it could have been you.
Shit. It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Alright, what does this look like? Everybody just standing around.
Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν είναι κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right, we'll be okay.
Can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there? Hey!
Πρόσεχε!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. You hear them coming?
Get out!
Please, please.
Okay. So this is really strange because they zoomed in on his butt crack and you saw the bandages around the guy's head and you saw him get shot, right? I mean, it looked like he got shot when he was sitting up there in the meat grinder with everybody else. I don't, come on, that's like not wicked obvious. So you kind of think that, but he's, junk just hanging out. He's completely censored, but, they're hiding under beds. But it's just weird, right? It seems like, to me, if I had to guess, it's like he's your training self, or like your training kicking in, kind of like a Jason Bourne sort of thing. Also, this part of the game seems to be, see how like not fluid at all this is. He's going in, killing people one by one. It's very deliberate. I think it's to tell you, or kind of show you that certain mobs are going to have pathing, like that you're going to need to avoid.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking. This way.
Okay. Sweet, so... Actually, I can't move right now, but there we go.
This way.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Ugh. What a mess.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Don't move.
So the game seems to be telling you that, you know, hey, you're gonna have to... This is a valid strategy. Prone and playing dead. Except that you're like, your head's up and you're moving around and... Why would you pull out your rocket launcher? That makes zero sense. Why would you put your head up or move at all? So, they've showed you twice so far, like what his weakness is and how to kill him and whatever.
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Okay, you good? Can we go this way? Like find anything? No? And I was talking about, like, so this guy might be like a figment of your imagination, but he does stuff like this where he really does things for you. So that's probably not the case, but it's just so shady because of how this ambiguous everything is.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Yeah, so they give you this neat little like very, very basic tutorial that also I don't like that this is like slightly, I guess it's not that badly misaligned, but they show you how to use it on an inanimate object first before you actually start, you know, shooting players with it, which is a really, really cool thing because some games will just like throw you in. But we are going to end it here, keep the episodes nice and short. Actually, if you go after this, and I know this because like I played through it, right? If I keep going, I'm gonna be going for like another 30 minutes, and it's ridiculous. And I've like reset the game twice so far just so that I can play it because I skipped some cutscenes later, and because I thought that I can like go back, but it was like cutscene right into the next mission, another cutscene, and I skipped them all, so thinking that I can go back and like start the episode up and share it. But no, the exit points in this game are ridiculous. At least on the tutorial mission. It might get better later, but yeah, so this is where we're at. Everything's on fire, people are dying, you got a gun, and it's time to get out of here. Thanks very much, folks. Wrel signing off.